Hey guys, welcome back to cruzermans inventions. What we got today is a whole nother build once again. What you're looking at here is my drag trike, my little JR drag trike that I made a little while back, about 2 years ago. So the chassis here, and it needs to be shortened up. And what we have here, over here and here, is the cradle that the motor used to sit in. This motor, which is a 125 Suzuki TF, and we're going to try and mount this cradle up in here. But what we need to do first in this chassis is chop off the bits that we don't need and to make it shorter. So I like this whole back end arrangement right here. So I was thinking of just chopping off where the mud guards used to go over here, big wide mud guards. So I'll chop off all of these brackets and here, and then chop this whole back end out and use that and chop this middle section out right up to somewhere around here and join that back part to this part. That'll chop out all of that part. So yeah, I had a speedo on this and I did wind it off the clock. It says 80 k's. This is off a little Yamaha bike, and so yeah, it did say 80 k's, but I maxed it out at about 90. The motor that was on here. Yeah, pretty cool, guys. All the pedals are all done, and little stoppers there, and return springs, and pretty cool. That was the throttle. And the other one, I think, was the clutch that I done. So yeah, it needs handlebars. So I've just been going around sourcing a lot of parts. So we have hanger bearings at 1¼ inch big. We got two of those. They're in good condition. We got the back sprocket. We got proper axles with keyways, and I think that's about a meter from there down to there. And then we have the old original chain from the 125 old bike that I used to have. Um, yeah, we got a link in there, and we also got two collars, kind of thin collars. Look at that. I still got a grub screw in there too, so I can tighten them down. So yeah, guys. So this is video one. This is vid one of the new two-stroke trike build. It's not a drag trike. It's not a drift trike. It's just a trike. 125 trike. So yeah, guys. So as you can see, there's a lot that needs to be done. I got to build new handlebars. There's a seat over here, but it needs a good wash. It looks a little bit moldy and yuck. And so yeah, I might get a cover or try and wash it or something. I might just build a whole nother piece and go in here and yeah, build another one. Be way better and lower too if I do. And then a bit of a backrest, motor at the back here, which over here will be that part. Hopefully all of this will fit in there really good. You know, like if we can put this up here, see what I mean? The motor, and then the motor will be up here. Then where the sprocket is here. If you take off this cover, you'll see where the sprocket is. You should be able to get a good angle and coming down, clearing these pieces. So straight down to where the axle would be perfect. Yeah, straight down to that sprocket there on the axle. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna get cracking on this frame and shorten it up and tweak it up a little bit, and hopefully in the episode number 2 you'll see this thing starting to take shape a bit more. So the things that are needed for this motor are a carby, and I do have a brand new Makuni flat side carby for this thing, so I'm just hoping that's going to work out. But I got to make it so it mounts on. Probably have to build the manifold. So who knows? It could be 10 parts to this episode, guys. Cool, guys. I'll see yous in the next vid, part 2 of the Suzuki 125 trike build. Cool, guys. Cruiser man out.